Boom. Coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box.
Alright guys, welcome to a new edition of Cooking with Nate. I've been watching a lot of cooking channels on YouTube, and it's inspired me to not only make a video, but make a video about cooking. I actually like to cook. There's a lot of meals that I cook for myself, my family. I'll even cook for you. You just gotta buy the groceries. So anyways, felt like it went hand in hand. Learning how to make videos, watching cooking videos. Let's make a cooking video. Now for today's video, it's gonna be really simple. Just because I'm actually trying to test out a 3-camera situation. So I have this one, and I have this one, and I also have this one too. So I'm gonna try to make a video using 3 different angles about cooking, practicing making the video itself. All right, so simple product today. Cheese omelet, 3 ingredients. I use 3 ingredients. I can even use up to 4 for a cheese omelet. But what I like to do is just make it simple. So today, we're gonna be making a 2-egg omelet. I use butter, use eggs of course, and then just simply cheddar cheese. I think cheddar cheese and eggs goes together phenomenal. You may like Monterey, Swiss. You can use whatever cheese you want. I like cheddar. I do like cream cheese in my omelets as well. Right before the flip, you go ahead and smother you some cream cheese in there on top of whatever else, ham, salami, bacon, tomatoes, any other vegetables, and voila, you've just made your omelet better. All right, so let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up the pan, get some butter in there, melt it around, throw some ingredients in. Wish I had some green onion left because I would have put some green onion in there. But anyways, here we go. Getting nice and red down there. Let that thing warm up. Then we're gonna take some good old-fashioned butter. Let that melt in there. So on your cutting board, just go ahead and slice you off a little sliver of butter. And that's how you get your omelet started. All right, now my #1 secret that I like to share with people is to make sure that you get the butter fully covering the pan. Because with eggs, ooh-wee, if there's a dry spot, that egg is gonna stick. So now that we got the butter in there, we can go ahead and turn that pan down quite a bit. Now me, I'm not about that pre-stir life. I like to scramble the egg in the pan. That way you don't dirty as much. Give it a good tap. One hand that thing. Take the other one. Good tap. Boom. Then you gotta make sure that you wash your hands off because eggs are nasty if they're raw. Then I take a little bit of either milk, half and half, sometimes heavy whipping cream. Pour some of that in there. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Safely grab the handle and start stirring. So let that set for a second. Got some still gooey stuff here. We'll play with that. So it's getting there, right? And guys, just so you know, this is probably the worst way to make an omelet. I'm just practicing to make a video. So now, what I like to do is throw the cheese on 1/2 of it, because we're gonna flip the other half. Okay. Now, make sure we get it off of our edges. All right, now, because I want to try to get a good flip here, I'm gonna bring in a new tool. I might even tool this thing for you just to show you guys what's up. Boom. For all of you people at this angle. Flip, right? That flip looks good. So now we continue releasing it from the mold. Now, the flip. Make sure it's nice and free, right? Get that thing rolling. Boom. You see that flip?
Boom. You see that flip?
100%, right on the other side. Hope you guys caught that. All right, now we're gonna turn the heat off. Let it set. All right, so now the last thing to do is we take our freshly cooked omelet over here, and then you just flop it onto the plate like that. So we've just made our omelet, and I just realized everything from this angle is supposed to be horizontally filmed, not vertically filmed. And I actually just now realized it. That's why when you see the video, there's gonna be scenes that are full screen and then vertical like this and minimized on the screen. So if you've never made a YouTube video before and you want to make a full screen video, then film horizontally, not vertically. Little pro tip there for you. All right, so now that I got everything filming horizontally, I'm gonna go ahead and make you guys a coffee. Now, I usually make a bulletproof coffee, which is coffee with coconut oil and butter, a sweetener of whatever choice you like. But I'm not gonna do that because I gotta get my blender out. And if I gotta get the blender out, I gotta clean it too, because this is just for pretend. There's no staff here, and it's just me. As you can see, my camera is messing up right now, and if I don't do something, nobody's gonna fix it. All right, I'm back. No guarantee that what I used is gonna solve the problem. We can only hope. All right, so we're gonna make coffee. I use instant coffee. I kind of like the process of heating water instead of just doing a pod. I have a coffee maker over here, but I stopped using it because it's expensive. Instant coffee's not. Now this is a fake. I keep it in the Publix container, but it's Cafe Bustelo. That's right, guys. I get the high grade instant coffee. When you're talking about instant coffee, you can't play around. You gotta get the good stuff. So now that I got my coffee poured in my cup, I'm just waiting for it to warm up. Ah, look at that water. Now that we got some steam, I'll go ahead and turn that off. We carefully pour our hot water into our cup. All right, guys, so you just watched me film and edit a 3-angle cooking video about making an omelet. Basically, I'm gonna be making a lot more videos. I don't know what my content is gonna strictly be about. It could be goof off stuff like this. It could be, you know, maybe more personal things about how I really like to cook. It might be about fitness. It might be about my family. I don't know. Maybe if you could throw me some comments and let me know what you guys think. You know, it's new. It's new for me, all of this. Filming, editing, but I really like it. I'm a really creative person. So having the ability to take nothing and make anything that I want. I mean, even throwing up a unicorn right now, something that you can do. It's crazy. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you liked my editing. That's the more important part for me. The content is just for fun. The editing is what I'm focusing on right now. That's what I'm trying to learn, is how to put everything that I capture on camera and then edit that into an interesting way, putting in some visual things, some audio things. This is fun for me. I'll put out some more stuff. You can like, subscribe, and then you can hit that little bell button so that way you get a notification of when I upload a YouTube video. And don't be afraid to give me any type of comments or feedbacks. Let me know what you guys think. I know right now it's pretty boring, but this is just really like the third video. Until next time, Daddy's Kitchen. I look forward to reading what you guys have to think.
You gonna make me turn back, way back to the oldest me. Guarantee that you notice me. You don't woke up my soul from sleep. You gonna make me turn back, way